Hey guys, welcome back to CCLP3 in Lynx, which I regret choosing, but it's too late now, and I regret it, but I'm set to finish it, so I'm not going to give this one up. I'm not going to let it down, because that's a horrible reference, and I should probably get shot for saying that. Anyway, this is Stress Fracture. A pretty legit level, which isn't really, well, there's actually quite a few in this part of CCLP3. But this level is pretty awesome for a lot of reasons. Because you have to use as many blocks as you can to clean up this mess. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure there's a good amount of ways to solve this level. As long as you get all 4 of the chips. Which really isn't that difficult, I don't think. I don't think. Hold on. Okay, I wasted a pop-up wall. I want to say there's flippers in this level too. At least I thought there were. Okay, I partial posted off the bomb explosion. Okay, there's only one in there, which is not a big deal. Okay, so I think what I can do now is I need to clear that dirt. And then I need to go back in there and hit this a couple of times. Oh, I need to hit this trap button. Uh-oh. Okay, so I can get that, hit that, get that chip, and then I'm done. I think that was the optimal route, just not optimal. I don't remember. I know I watched the TWS, but that was Stress Fracture by JB, which I don't know. It's not my favorite level. It's definitely a pretty legitimate concept, and it's not really one that anyone can just really make. Well, I know Jeffrey's made at least 2 or 3, and I know I've used this concept in a section of a Josh L2 level that was awful, but this concept really can't be perfected unless you make it in CC2, which should do that because there's so much you can do with that. It might be extremely difficult though. Alright, lead us not into temptation. Which has a bust that I hate. I do not like the bust. Thank you, Pie Guy, for finding it. And that thank you is not meant to be an actual thank you. So yeah, lead us not into temptation. I have to say, I like the level the intended way. I don't know if you can bust this in Lynx. I'm pretty sure you can't because the walkers have a predetermined movement pattern. Okay. Oh. I'm an idiot. I forgot the walkers, or the tanks move even when they're against something. This honestly isn't that hard of a level. It's not a trivial level. It's definitely one that takes a lot of trial and error when you first play it, but being an experienced player, it's not that difficult really. And you know, as long as that's blocked off, I can press that, no problem. Oh. And I meant to press the other toggle button, not the one I just hit, because I'm an idiot. So really, I only need to use this 4 times. Yeah, the MS Bold is 579, and because of the randomness and whatnot. Okay, then hit that one. And a pretty odd thin wall pattern, which is honestly an eyesore. I like the one that's used in manic depression better. Which you guys will see that whenever I get to that level. Alright, now on to this part. Which you actually have to enter this cloning madness. And ridiculously mess it up like that. I hate Lynx. I hate Lynx so much. I really do. Those that do like Lynx, that's awesome. But I do not. I'll make Lynx compatible levels, but I won't play in Lynx on a regular basis, which I really don't know why I chose. That's going to be an ongoing quote in this, if you haven't realized that already. It's going to be an ongoing quote. If I didn't hate Lynx enough as it is, I'll hate it even more after this. Whenever this LP is done. Now, let's actually try to do this again. At least this all doesn't take that long to solve. Even with the intended way. Okay, let's not forget that splash delay is a thing. Okay. I think I only need the fire boots actually. No, I need to go back and get the yellow key. I'm lost. I'm kind of lost with that one. I don't even know what I did there. Anyway, so while I'm failing at this level, which I shouldn't be this many times, but I am. I didn't need another one. But let's just block that off too, because why not? One thing I forgot to mention in the last video was another new thing that's going is a thing now. Jeffrey started an optimization Let's Play. Though I don't know if I would call this a Let's Play. It's more of a, in my opinion, it's more of a, like, I don't know the proper word for it. Like, it's kind of like a how-to, in my opinion, like how to do this, like how I do this, etc., etc. Okay. So do I really just need the blue key? You got the green key under the block. I love that hint. I love that hint. Like, oh, that's an invisible wall. I didn't even realize that. I love that hint so much, though. It's ridiculous. That's an awesome hint. Okay, that's done. Now it's on to Triple Maze. Which is a pretty cool level. It takes the whole Devil Maze concept and makes it, well, makes it better, I think. There's a level in the voting pool, I think called Optical Delusion. I think Eddie made it. I don't remember. I'm just going to get all the chips I can with the water because while the bold solution to this level is public, it's kind of ridiculous to remember it, and I just don't feel like remembering something like that right now. So I probably won't ever optimize this level, even though it's really not a hard, logically it's not a hard one to do, but still. Anyway, Eddie made this level called Optical Delusion, which is basically Triple Maze, but a lot easier and smaller too. And while it's nice to reduce a concept like this to a smaller scaled version and an easier version, I don't think it does that any justice, honestly. Like, it's not. I was kind of for it for being in CCLP3 at first. Now it's kind of like, I don't think we really need something like that again. Even though it is easy, it's just not. I guess it's not interesting enough. Like, it's basically the same thing but smaller. Now, I can say the same thing about another level Eddie made, I think called Idle Contrast, which is suspended animation, not smaller, but a lot easier. Which I think is probably one of my favorite levels in the voting. and one I really hope gets into CCLP4. It's not in my top 10, but it is up there. And I love that level a lot. I really hope that gets into CCLP4. I know it's easy, and I know that's an unpopular opinion, but in my opinion, suspended animation, it's not my least favorite level in this set. It's not one of my favorites, but the concept of it is pretty fascinating. And the way Eddie did this in this idle contrast level, it perfects it pretty perfectly, I think. And Jeffrey made a level with the same concept, just like a medium difficulty version, but it's, as of this video, it's not released. And I can't wait for it to be released, because that's probably going to be one of the first levels I'm going to play whenever it does get released. But yeah, I think an easier version of suspended animation is perfect for something like CCLP4. Because like I said, I mean, CCLP4 numerically is the sequel to this set. It will be the sequel to CCLP3. Like, if people were to play all the CCLPs in numerical order, that's the one they would start with. CCLP1, then 2, then 3, and then if they didn't suffer too much from 3, they would go on to 4. So I think any concept that was introduced in this set, but has an easier version. I have 3 chips left. I know 2 of them are suction boot only chips. I don't know where I missed the other one though. But let's chance it and see if I can get it with the suction boots. I'm pretty sure I can. I think this level is loose enough to where. Okay, I think that's the one I missed, and it does look like we can get it with the suction boots. Yep, that was it. So now it's on to the chip that's in the lower right, which is honestly a chore to get to, but being a maze, I mean, kind of have to expect that. So I think I want to go this way. No, not this way. I think I want to go down this way. Yeah. I think I want to try to make a level with the suspended animation concept myself, just to see if I can do it. But who knows? So that's Triple Maze by Pie Guy. And now on to mini challenges. So apparently this level's bold is stupid because it involves a mouse. I don't know. That's another thing that kind of went on. And okay, this part's going to be a lot different. Okay. I guess like that. Hey, that works. I've never done that in this rule set. I knew it was going to be a huge difference, though. So there was a bit of an, I don't know if I want to call it an argument, and I completely screwed the block. Oh wait, no, you have to keep the flippers, so I did that wrong. Alright. Yeah, there was I don't know if it was an argument or a debate. I want to say it was an argument, but it wasn't like a, oh, I hate you type argument. It was more like a, I don't know if something like this should be part of a CCLP anymore. I think Mika started it. It was about like the mouse and I guess how he was against it. Or something. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to do this in this rule set. Because trap sliding is a thing. And I apparently can't push the blocks back. So... if I do it the way I'm thinking of doing it, it won't work. Huh. Okay. That just means the middle one can't be connected now. Well then, this is going to be a dilemma. So, what can I do here? What can I do? How can I solve this? Okay, again, I don't know how to do that. This is probably the biggest difference in Lynx I've seen so far. Is this section, how it plays out. It's obviously compatible, so, or not compatible, it's obviously doable in this. I just don't see how. Yeah. I am completely lost with this. I'm glad it's at the beginning. That much I appreciate. I can't help but wonder... like, I need to keep the flippers for later. Like, there's no way I can use both the glider and the block. Like that, that's just not possible. But I gotta get the middle trap button held down somehow and get past it. And I also have to use the top to hold it down as well. Oh wait, I think I see it. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. That's not right either. It can't be that difficult to figure out. It can't be this hard to figure this out. I want to say, what if I do that? Yeah, I have to hold that. I have to get that middle trap button held down somehow. I just do not know how to do this. What if I do that? Okay, that's a start. Oh, I pushed the... Okay, I think I see how to do it now. That took a huge amount of time to figure that out. But I think I know how to do it now. I just have to remember how I did this. So I push that, okay, and then I do that, get that, push this all the way to the left, do this, 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 then do that. Okay, there we go. Now I still have the flippers, and I got all the chips so far. Okay. Now let's just hope I can solve the rest of this level. That took a long time to figure out. Okay, kind of cool how that worked out. Okay, I know I have to save a red key for later. That's kind of an unfair gimmick, honestly, because you don't know that in advance. But, oh well. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, is that another Lynx gimmick, but... Yeah. Okay, so I guess this part with the blocks and the thin walls, I guess this requires like a lot of like mouse clicks. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. My stance on the whole mouse thing, I honestly don't really care for it. It's not a gimmick I'm a fan of, or, you know, I can't say gimmick. It's not a gimmick. It's... Okay, I can get the yellow key. I need to get the yellow key. And then go this way. Alright, that is mini challenges. But yeah, the whole mouse thing, I'm honestly I'm neutral about it. It's just I don't like executing it, but it's not like you have to solve a level. And if you did have to do it to solve a level, that would be stupid. But for optimizing and getting bolds and all that, I don't think it's a really big deal in my opinion. So yeah. Okay. So, because I took so long on mini challenges, and even if I solved that on the first try, I was going to stop at this level anyway, because this is mice are good for something. And yeah, this level takes a while. It's not a level I like. I like the idea with the pop-up walls and everything, but it's not a level I'm a big fan of. So... Until then, my voice just completely cracked there. Until then, we're gonna stop here, and don't think I'm gonna record this level tonight. It's almost 3 right now, and I'm kind of tired actually. So, until then, guys, I'll see you guys later, whenever that is. It won't be 2 weeks from now, trust me.